Alright lah. Hopefully this motivates you and inspires you to chase your dreams. Don't listen to the adults around you. And also this is one of the reasons why I don't have like any friends.
You friendless, huh?
Yeah, I don't have friends. And I'm proud of it. Yeah, I don't have any friends. Don't you see like how many people is here? There's one people only. You can see like what is
So
that?
there's a bad guy wanna follow you.
What?
There's a guy want to follow you.
Oh, this one
Ah.
Yeah, why is he facing this way? This guy is like, I didn't even notice that. Guru said it. Wait, I think the person that made this picture, it could be that he's doing this intentionally. It could be that like, he's doing this purposely, like purposely make one person look the other way.
My father always says, for you to be not, I don't know what he said before that, but he said you always have to stand out in the crowd. Something else, just be different.
Yeah, don't instead of trying to fit in, try to stand out. Have original thoughts, have original opinions. That's what I'm trying to achieve through my class. Yeah, that's why I like to listen to you. I want to hear your original thoughts. I don't want to hear all the fake stuff, all the like you're saying this to fit in, or you're saying this to please me, or since he's a teacher, so I have to pretend like I like this thing, even though I don't know anything, any idea, I just pretend. Yeah, Okay, I think this person that purposely make the thing, and somehow I can relate also. Why is there like one person looking the other way? It's because we are actually jealous of the person that has the courage to do that. Why we are jealous? Because we know we don't have the bravery. So there's a lot of societal construct. Societal construct is those things that you have to do to be able to be welcome, to have people like you. So what are the things that you have to do in order for people to like you during the Deepavali, during the Chinese New Year, for people to treat you like the king, like to be the center. Of course, you have to go college, and then you have to get married, have a
Get straight
family,
A's.
and then get good results.
Why kids?
Huh?
Why 3 kids?
No, get straight A's.
I hear something else.
It's like
Okay, let me finish it. Get good results, go to college, get married. Yeah, basically all the stuff. Get married and then have kids, and then work a job that's like stable enough. Yeah. And why is that the thing that we expect from everyone? Because relationship is built off misery. I noticed this at a very early age. Like in order to have a relationship, you have to be miserable. You are miserable, I'm miserable. So we talk about our miserable together. That's how we bond. That's how and then we look at the world in a miserable way. That's why in Chinese New Year they always ask the same thing. Like in Deepavali they will ask the same answer, right?
when is your marriage?
What's your results? And then why haven't you get a girlfriend? Why are you not married now? Why you don't have any kids now? So
What?
there's the invisible pressure. I'm not saying that it's illegal to do those things, but if you don't do, you will feel what? Pressure, and you will feel outcast, right?
Yeah.
That's why it's like there's the pressure of following that. So when someone is brave enough to not do that, to not go to college, to not get married, to chase their dreams, to actually follow their own path, to walk their own path, what's going to happen is like people will be jealous, right? But actually, they hate on the person, but actually they hate themselves. They hate themselves for not having the courage, but they project that hate onto the person. You found? It's not that the person has to do anything wrong, but yeah, they project the hate on them because they are because deep down they know they want to be as free as the guy. Like wow, he can do whatever he wants. But me, I didn't have the courage. My mother is asking me to get married, but I didn't have kids. I don't have the courage to do that. So it's like that.
So, but sometimes if we achieve everything also it's like danger.
Achieve everything danger. Why you think like that?
Like they will be more jealous. Like we achieve everything like
Yeah, but I don't care. I like when people jealous over me. I like it. I like it when people hate me. I mean, that's how it is. Okay? People will only cheer for people who don't need it. One more time.
People
People will only
need
cheer for
it.
people who don't
Need
Need
it.
it.
That means everyone, when you grow up, do you think people will cheer for you when you need it the most? No, they won't cheer for you until you
achieve everything.
achieve. Then that's when everyone is like, Dianesh, that's my guy, that's my homie. We are best friends, right?
Yeah.
Even the people that has wronged you, come back. Okay?
Whoever don't know you also like,
Yeah lah, it's like, hey, you know, remember last time I joke about you will fail, right? You know it was a joke, right? You know, like, yeah, try to like
if you like fail,
pretend like nothing happened. Yeah, that happened to me also. Like all the people that wrong me, they come back and apologize. Like a bitch, okay?
if you like fail, they be like, yeah, I already tell you just now. That day.
I know you will make it one day one. Like, the guy that's like that step on you, suddenly is like, I know you make it one. Hey, you think I'm stupid? You think I don't remember who's by my side? When hey, we all will remember who's by our side when we are at the bottom.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna forget it. Okay? Like get off me. Okay? You're not my friend. Okay? Like what the fuck? Okay? Who are you? Okay? Like suddenly now you wanna be like all buddies, like okay? And then they are like, hey, we never wrong you, right? Like, and the stuff is like,
We didn't care.
You didn't even bring it up. They bring it up themselves. Yeah, that's how you know you have
Achieved.
achieved it. It's when suddenly the people that is wrong you
Like coming friendly.
Suddenly, like they want to contact you. Suddenly they come back and say like, hey, let's come out for lunch together. Like, what?
Let's go hang out. No.
Suddenly it's like we are best friends now. Okay?
செருப்படி விடுமா?
Yeah, that's how you know you have achieved it. And I experienced all of it. All of that. All of the things I told you, I experienced it. Okay? Seeing how the people that used to step on me, apologize to me, yeah. Of course it feels good lah, but it doesn't last long.
Yeah.
Okay? Yeah, you shouldn't dwell on that lah. You shouldn't like
Care
dwell
about
too
it.
much. Yeah. You know why? Because if you care too much about it, it's like it turns into like a revenge thing and it's not very healthy for you. Okay? And also, if you really, and also you learn throughout the process, throughout the journey, throughout the thing,
You fall like.
you learn that being humble is actually the
Best way to survive.
Best way.
yeah, being humble is like the important thing. So when they come back, you are like,
Okay lah.
those come, you go back it's like you don't, you will not, you don't even care anymore.
Yeah.
You don't even care anymore. It's like,
Like we can be alone when we want to achieve something, and we just be alone after we achieve also.
yeah, something like that. Okay, guys, let me talk more about the thing. Ganesh, can you, like, every time you talk about this, you always do things like that. Please don't. Please. Okay, I want to talk more about the relationship is built off misery. I want to talk more about that. And also I want to talk about the cheering thing. Like I said what just now about the cheering.
People
People only cheer for you when you don't need it, right?
Yeah.
So when you first started, to how to say, do your own thing, like let's say you have your own vision, stuff like that lah. Or maybe like me, you want to become a full-time tuition teacher,
Great.
which sounds crazy because there's no one like me. There's no one that decide to do a full-time tuition teaching because tuition teacher, you know, teaching is not a job that will earn you a lot of income. If you go search for highest income, if you want to get rich fast, teaching is not one of it. Okay? That's like the lowest paying job. I'm not just saying it. It's really like that. Okay? Teaching is not like something you get into to get rich.
But it is the best job because you get to educate people.
Okay lah. Yeah. But I'm saying like people work to get money. Most people are like that one. Their mindset is thinking about money, right?
Yeah.
And if that's their mindset, they will not get into teaching. Okay. And yeah, tuition teacher is just it doesn't earn you a lot.
Yeah.
And also what's worse is like I choose to do it in this place.
Yeah.
And I choose to do it right after my SPM. Wait, why did I bring up all this? Oh yeah. So let's say you have your own idea lah, like that. And when you first started, do you think people will cheer for you?
No.
No,
Nobody's
why?
even cheering for me now, sir.
So sorry.
Nobody's cheering for me now.
My mother cheering for me.
Okay lah, but I'm talking about after the studies, after you do your own thing, after you walk your own path lah. So no one's gonna cheer for you. It's you
Yourself.
and you, right?
And in the air.
Yeah, it's like in the cinema. In the cinema, you are the movie, you are the main character, and you are alone in the movie, and in the audience seat is no one but you, and you just clapping to yourself. You have to clap for yourself because no one's is clapping for you. You have to be like, just
Vijay
come on,
Thalapathy.
just do it. Okay, like yeah, faham maksud saya? Now, when you have achieved it, what's gonna happen?
The crowd gonna clap for you.
That only.
Everyone cares now. Everyone want to know about your story. Whoa. Everyone is saying like, hey, I've been by your side since the beginning. Okay? Everyone is like suddenly like, hey, you know last time, back then I joked about your stuff, right? I said, you are shit, right? You know it was a joke, right? I'm just being playful.
I'll just slay.
Kasih tampar lah, eh? Okay, so that's when everyone will cheer for you, but that's when you don't need the cheer anymore. Betul tak? That's when you don't. That's when you need it the least because you have already did it. Faham? The time when you need it the most is when you started, right?
Yeah.
But that's when no one want to cheer for you. But when you did it, everyone suddenly cheers for you. But that's when you don't even need it anymore. Yeah, so people will always cheer for
After.
people who don't need it. Yeah, people who don't need
When
it.
we need,
but
they
we can
not
see in a positive way. We can see in a positive way. That means if everyone is cheering for me right now,
I can
that
achieve
means
more.
I'm doing the wrong thing. That means I'm on the wrong path. I'm low level like these people. Betul tak? If everyone is cheering me, okay? So take it as a positive thing. If no one is cheering you, that means you're doing the right thing. Because if everyone is cheering for you, that means you are walking the wrong path, you are just like them and yeah, you are just miserable together. Because relationship is built off misery. I noticed that at a very early age. I know that already, okay? If no one is cheering for you, that means
Then
you're
you're
doing
going
the
in
right
the
thing.
right path.
Macam tu, eh? Okay, any questions before I wrap this thing up?
No.
Nothing to add on, I think, okay? Okay, till now, well done. 2016 to now, I'm proud of you, okay?
Yeah. Woo.
I look back to the picture of me during that time, I look so like,
Emo boy, right?
huh?
Emo boy.
Emo boy, ah?
Your hair affected.
Green
I
boy.
don't know emo boy or not lah, but yeah. I've grown a lot lah since then. Even though I said I've grown a lot, but a lot of things also never changed. Like I still believe the same things I believed last time. I still hold the strong belief principles, how I feel about education, what I want to achieve through my class. Okay, the number one thing is always like making sure students can be themselves. Yeah, that's like I still believe in that strongly. I still hold dearly the principles. Okay, even though all the parents is saying like when you grow up you will understand one lah, you are still too young. Because back then I was young, they were saying like you are just like don't know anything, you haven't seen the world yet. But I grow up really now. I still think you all are just dumb. Okay lah. So I think that's all lah. Okay, last thing, just ask for how you feel. Dinesh, anything like final words? What?
Feel like
Just
my
thumbs up
fire.
only, that's all lah. Okay, what do you?
Feel like fire.
Feel like jumping to the
So
fire.
just put the wood inside my fire.
Are you dumb?
It feels like I'm putting wood into a fire.
Yeah.
That sounds
To achieve.
wrong.
Please getting more angry.
Okay lah guys, enough already lah. So guys, let's